This coaster does look pretty good.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
So I'm going to start with the 1 minute coaster. Straight into the lift hill. Not too tall because otherwise we won't complete the 1 minute coaster. And we're going to make it bank to the right. And we're going to add a corkscrew in. And we have to auto complete because we've run out of time. So here's 1 minute coaster. Let's have a POV. So here we go for the 10 minute coaster. Obviously straight into the lift hill once again. You're going to make it about 29 degrees, is good. And about 100 feet is good due to only 10 minutes for the coaster. And we're going to straight into the drop for this coaster. So for this drop we're going to make it bank to the right. And because I only have 10 minutes for this coaster, I'm going to have to use the presets, and let's use this vertical loop. And I'm going to use another preset for this coaster. I'm going to use the 0 G roll, and I'm going to add some twists and turns and maybe some airtime hills to end off this coaster. Now, as I've only got 4 minutes left of this coaster, I'm going to quickly smooth it out and see how smooth I can get this coaster. And I've still got 1 minute left, so I'm going to change the colour of this coaster. And I'm going to make it red. And just like that, here is the 10 minute coaster. So let's have a POV. And now we have the 1 hour coaster. So for this coaster, I'm actually going to have a pre-lift hill section just to add the variation to this coaster. So obviously we're going to go straight down into the first drop of this pre-lift hill section. And then into the lift hill, and we're going to make this one 28 degrees for the lift hill angle, and around here is a good height for the start of the coaster. And for this part of the coaster I'm going to have a pre-drop section, and then into the drop. And we're obviously not going to make it over 90 degrees because that would just be too unrealistic for this type of coaster. So around 80 degrees is quite a good one. Quite steep for a stand-up coaster though. I'm just going to change this just a tiny bit to around 70 degrees, 73, and we're going to smooth this at the bottom. And for this coaster I'm going to attempt to build a vertical loop, and I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be good. You know what, that looks pretty decent for a vertical loop, so let's move on to the next element of this coaster. And for this next element I'm going to make an overbank turn. Obviously, I'm going to have to smooth this out later on. Now, let's build an airtime hill. Now I'm going to attempt to build an S-curve, just like the one you'll see on Pipeline at SeaWorld Orlando. And because I can, I'm going to go under the station. And now I'm going to make it turn around and probably go into another lift hill. And into the second lift hill of the coaster.
Another one.
And this one's going to be around the same height. And for this drop, I'm going to make it bank to the left and drop down. And for this element of the coaster, I'm going to add my own 0G roll and see if we can actually make it good enough. There we go, there's the 0G roll and into a airtime hill. Now I'm going to make this airtime hill a little bit different and add a double down at the end. And I have finished this coaster in under 30 minutes, but there's going to need to be so much smoothing in this coaster, so it's probably going to take me around 20 minutes to smooth, but we'll have to see. And I have 10 minutes left, so I'm going to change the colour of this coaster to yellow, like a yellow orange colour. And there we go. This coaster does look pretty good.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
I'm pretty happy with this 1 hour coaster, so here is the POV. If you enjoyed the video, why not click on this video? It's free, so why not?